Hey, what's up? It's Tony. Welcome to Maletenance. I had a whole script and I had a whole teleprompter thing, and I just don't know how to navigate that thing and read it without looking over there. And, anyways, it was stressful. So, what I'm going to do is speak from the heart, like I always have, in order to help people who seek this advice, which is really not available. In the past few years, the Maletenance channel has helped hundreds of thousands of people navigate this life-altering experience of living with an indwelling urinary catheter. So many people encountered their first catheter in the ER, and it is life-changing and stress-inducing and riddled with anxiety. And minimal guidance or information is provided on how to live with this device. When I had my catheter put in, I was scared and afraid, and I had to figure out how to navigate my new reality. The first place that I went to was to Google to find information on how to live with this archaic but necessary device, and there was no one giving first-person experience on how do I live with this thing? What do I do? I saw this gap and I decided to make all of these videos, right, to provide practical information on and guidance on how to live with the catheter. And I couldn't be more proud to help the people that I have across the world. During that time, I've also taken it upon myself to talk to so many people who needed immediate information to reduce their stress and anxiety. I even had to look up where Malta was because there was a gentleman that needed to speak to me and I had no idea what time zone Malta was in. Now I offer this healthcare peer support one-on-one service to the people who need guidance and practical information immediately. I know that those that I've spoken to around the world will easily tell you how therapeutic it was to talk to somebody who has been exactly where they've been. And that to me is one of the proudest things I've ever done in my life. My commitment to get people who are getting a catheter in for the first time, I created a brochure here, right, that has a QR code right there that will allow you to get to the channel immediately so that you don't have to scour the internet to find me. I don't have all the answers, right? I never claim to have all the answers. I'm not a medical doctor, which there's also a disclaimer at the very, very bottom. But what I am is a person that knows exactly what you're going through, and I'm able to provide practical information that often people who have never had an indwelling urinary catheter can provide. So I'm working hard on getting the pamphlets into the ER, into doctors' offices, like you've seen many other pamphlets, so that it is accessible to them immediately. I mean, all a doctor would have to do, or an ER doctor would have to do, or the person in discharge is just say, here's some practical information, right? It's not medical advice, but this will get you a lot of information on the basic things that you need to navigate your new reality. Get some of the pamphlets, let me know. Visit maletenance.com. You can reach out to me and I'm happy to send them to you. Often when people find out how old I am, it's met with a raised eyebrow, and then the question that immediately follows is, what do you do? I recognize that people around the world want to maintain a youthful appearance, want to maintain their health and their vitality, and I have been doing many things over the years to maintain not only the external, but more importantly, the internal. I'm a big believer in proactive and comprehensive health. My goal is to increase my health span to match my lifespan. This gap in between from 60 to 80, right? I would like it to be as healthy as it possibly can, because then I can enjoy everything that this life has to offer. The goal is to get it from here to here. So I will share everything that I do, from exercising to sleeping, to what I eat, to how I save money, to the challenges also too that I'm faced with, that most of us are faced with when we are becoming seniors, but also to the joys of being able to pivot, to reinvent, to keep you excited about this very short life. Aging is not something to be feared, it's something to be embraced. If you're healthy, you can continue to do all the things that you enjoy for your whole lifespan. Along with the videos, the healthcare peer support pamphlet, the one-on-one consultations, I reinvented the indwelling catheter to make it user-friendly because I, as a user, found it to be completely subpar. I reinvented the leg strap as well. I used my background in design and in tailoring, to bring some categories together to make it to make a system that is much better for the user, which I don't think that anybody was ever thinking about. The catheter from a user's point of view and allowing the user to have activities of daily living that were somewhat normal, which I think is so important to your mental and emotional health, right, while you are with the catheter. So it's a very exciting time. I'm proud of where this journey has taken me. I always forget this part. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it will help the algorithms. Then this content will reach so many more people, especially those that are using a catheter that really, really need this information. So like and subscribe. See you soon.